So, news broke that Ja Morant is now he's now going to be away from the team for 8 games. NBA suspended him for 8 games based off their investigation that they did. So, when the Colorado police did their investigation, they didn't come up with enough evidence for him to be charged. So, he got no charges. But then he was supposedly in counseling in Florida, which is interesting. And he did a interview with ESPN and Jalen Rose. And he said in his interview that the gun that he showed in his lab wasn't even his gun. Oh, Ja Morant, you are basically the face of the NBA. You need to act as if you're an NBA player. You know, you're not just a regular person anymore. You are the breadwinner. You are the face of the NBA. You are not just somebody who can just go places without people pulling out a camera or snapping a picture or something. You know, I thought when I heard about you being in Florida and doing the counseling that you were going to do that and get the necessary help that you needed. Then to hear that, I believe it was yesterday, that you left Florida and the counseling and that you're no longer doing that. And now the NBA suspended you for 8 games. So it's like, what is going on? Because you didn't fix whatever your issue was just that quick. You know, you didn't. And I understand that the NBA eventually is going to be in the playoffs. Now, you're suspended you're suspended for 8 games. And that's basically probably going to take you through the end of the season. Now, from what I've read, you haven't touched a basketball since this whole situation has happened. And they're trying to rev up your practicing and rehab and everything to make it that by the time you come back, you will still be in shape and game ready. Here's the thing. You've been gone, 4 games now? The team won 3 games. 4 games without you. The other night when they played, Desmond Baines got ejected. Cool. But I believe they still won the game. So, the Grizzlies can win games without you. But, yes, I think they definitely need you for the playoffs. You know. But, I know you still have things that you have to do per your coach and probably per the Grizzlies organization before you can join back with the team. You need to hire a security guard who can carry a gun and is licensed and trained to have one. If you feel as though you're worried about your surroundings and things like that, let a person who's licensed and trained worry about your protection and everything. Pay them to do that, not you do it and take it upon yourself. 2, you need to change the group of friends and those that are around you that have you in these situations that don't make you look good as a player. You know, your friends should be making sure you stay out of trouble, not encouraging the dumbness. So I think hiring security and changing who's around you, that they all have to come and go of keeping you on a straight and narrow path as far as the NBA and keeping your career will be the best choices for you. And for you to continue to go to therapy and still be with the team and be ready for playoffs. I think you can do these things. And I don't think this one thing should overshadow, this is probably the second incident we've heard about you. But you've got to carry yourself better and not put yourself in situations for people to say that you're this, you're that. You are a great NBA player, a great father, and you don't want to make it that you're no longer in the NBA by the bad decisions and choices that you're making.